Okay, I thought I'd talk a little bit about why you want to paint your boat bottom, why smoothness is an issue. You know, when you're moving through materials, there's solids, liquids, and gases, and all of them produce friction against whatever's moving through them. Now on land, it's mostly solids, and if you get your car stuck in the mud, you know that most of the resistance is from that mud in front of that wheel, and so you're applying a lot of pressure to get out. The part of resistance that is applying by the gas, the air above your car, is really not affecting you until you get to speeds of 50, 60 miles an hour. So that's why we don't worry about that at the speeds that our boats go. So anyway, cars use wheels to help them move across these surfaces to smooth things out. They use rails, they use trails, they use roads. All those things are an attempt to make things smoother so the two interfaces allow you to move with less energy. When we're talking about going through a liquid, which is what the boat is doing, and through the gas above, our speeds are low enough we're not worrying about the gas so much. But the liquid is an issue, and over time we've learned that resistance is going to slow us down. That's why we have developed all these systems to make it smoother. And there's two functions of the smoothness. One is the shape of the hull itself, and that's going to affect us a lot, whether it's long and narrow or more squat. There's been a lot of advances in that in the last few years. And the other is the boat finish itself. And over time we've found that smoother is better than rough. For a while there was a lot of thought of having a slightly rough surface in order to create little air bubbles moving down the surface of your hull as you move along, creating like little ball bearings. And so there's a little difference of opinion. I remember a famous quote by Connors, the famous America's Cup racer. He was asked one time, are you going to, your competition's wet sanding the bottom of their boat, are you going to do that? And his response was a typical sailor response. He said, yes, we'll do that if only to level the playing field. So what he's saying is he didn't know whether it helped or hurt, but if they're both equal, then he could rely on his skills and his crew in order to win the race for him. So there's still some debate on there. There's some new ideas along the way, but in general, smoother has been better than rough.